And now, Fox 13 meteorologist Valerie Mills with your Sky Tower radar forecast.
Well, I know a lot of people are not too busy to get out and do some fishing today. I've already seen several boats cruising by this camera here. We just saw one just seconds ago. This is a view, though, over the River House Palmetto. Beautiful shot there, nice and calm on the water. Going to make for a great boating day today. Another great boating day tomorrow as well. 66 right now, though, as we're looking out. East-southeast winds less than about 5 miles per hour. Here's the view in Clearwater, though. We are dealing with some visibility concerns with some patchy fog developing across the area. So over the next couple of hours, we may continue to see some more of these foggy conditions. Here's the view right now in Clearwater Beach, 66, calm winds there, quiet conditions right now along the coast, and even the waves there you could see pretty calm. So going to be a nice day to lay out on the beach and even dip into the water. Look at our Gulf temperature. We have officially hit into the 80s. We've been kind of hovering between the mid and upper 70s. So it is that time of year where our waters start to warm up very quickly. But with those water temperatures still kind of in the upper 70s, low 80s, it is going to be cooler along the water to allow for a sea breeze. So nice along the coast for today. Very warm for inland spots. East winds today on the water coming in out of the west later on, right around 5 knots there. Seas 1 foot or less, just a light chop on the bay. So as far as our tides, we'll hit a high tide at 1:30 this afternoon. Our upcoming tide will be a low tide just after the start of the 7 o'clock hour. As for our hour-by-hour plan, our temperature is going to stay in the 60s to mid-70s through about 10, 11 o'clock. Then pretty warm during the afternoon hours as all across the area will be in the 80s and even 90s as we head to spots just east of the bay. So from Polk County down to Highlands, Hardy, DeSoto, those are going to be some of the hot spots today where temperatures will range from about 91 to 93 this afternoon. But look at our coastal spots. 82 this afternoon for Bradenton, 84 around Clearwater, St. Pete. So a little bit more comfortable there, even only up to the mid-80s as we look ahead to Brooksville and spots just to the north of the Bay Area. As for our winds, they're going to stay really comfortable today, mostly between about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Sunday afternoon and evening, notice those sustained winds. They'll get up to maybe the 15-mile-per-hour range. So a bit more of a breeze tomorrow afternoon, and that's as we're tracking a front system. Now, this is not going to be really a big deal for us. Right now, that main area of low pressure spinning along the Atlantic coast, and we kind of have a cold front stalling out just a bit as it moves into parts of Louisiana as well as Texas. Now, even though it's going to swing by Sunday night into Monday, by the time it gets here, very weak line of rain, so don't really expect much of an impact from that for our Monday. Temperatures tomorrow going to be nice and warm once again, low to mid 80s all across the area. A couple of low 90s for our inland spots. Again, a good deal of sunshine. So the warmth and the humidity, those will stay with us for the end of the weekend. But this front, as it approaches, brings some rain to parts of the panhandle on Sunday. Maybe some spotty showers into the overnight and early Monday morning hours. Not really going to be a big deal. Most of that stays to the north of I-4. But then as it swings through, we will get some briefly drier and cooler air behind it. So temperatures from the mid-80s today, tomorrow. Then look at our Monday, only a high of 78. It is a pretty short-lived cool down, though. Only about 30% chance for some rain. Doesn't look like we'll see a whole lot accumulating with a warm-up springing right back in behind it.